All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. Like always, right here, I want to go over the latest news in cryptocurrency, including a clip from Bloomberg from this morning talking about Ethereum in 2021. But first, the top story of the day about the National Football League and Bitcoin. Panthers Russell Okung becomes the first NFL player to be paid in Bitcoin. Our monetary system is changing, one player at a time. You may remember, it was some 20 months ago and a 273% price increase after Okung first tweeted that demand, pay me in Bitcoin, in May 2019. Okung will now be the first player from any major US sports league to be paid in Bitcoin. Here is that original tweet that went viral, pay me in Bitcoin, paid in Bitcoin as of today, or as of this upcoming football season. And how is it being done? The arrangement comes by way of Zap, the startup founded by Jack Mallers, and Zap's Strike app. Zap's Strike product enables traditional paychecks to be converted into BTC. If the Strike app sounds familiar to you, we talked about it heavily in our Brian Harrington Altcoin Daily interview. I think most of you have seen this. But here's the real question. NFL players, they make a lot, correct? So what is his yearly salary? How much money will be going into BTC? Okung's paycheck just happens to be quite large. His $13 million yearly salary is being split 50-50 between Bitcoin and fiat, Mahler said Monday in a phone interview with CoinDesk. So we are seeing a changing of the tide. Okung is the first. He most certainly is not the last. Mahler said other pro athletes, including unnamed members of the Brooklyn Nets basketball team and baseball's New York Yankees, have also begun onboarding to the program. But I get it. This makes sense. 50% in fiat so we can live off of, and 50% every year, every month, whatever, just accumulating into Bitcoin. The final detail you should know is, technically speaking, Okung is still being paid in fiat. Behind the scenes, however, is Lightning Network magic. Strike, the app, receives a direct deposit from the NFL team, the Carolina Panthers, and then swaps dollars for Bitcoin. That Bitcoin is then sent directly to a cold storage wallet held by Okung. So this is the best of both worlds. The Carolina Panthers, they don't have to switch up their system. They can still just send a direct deposit, and it goes directly into his cold storage wallet Bitcoin address. Okay, next piece of news coming out of Bloomberg. An interview with Kraken CEO Jesse Powell. Now that it's clear that institutional money is coming into Bitcoin, the question was asked, does that mean we'll see less volatility? If Russell Okung is now being paid his paycheck in Bitcoin, should we expect less volatility? Are we there yet? Listen to this.
Jesse, the Achilles heel of Bitcoin has always been its volatility, particularly for institutional investors. Do you think that volatility starts to come down now? And do you think it's almost a kind of circular argument because as institutions starts to move in, they will force the volatility lower?
I don't think that we're going to see a lower volatility Bitcoin for a long time. Maybe not until Bitcoin replaces all of the world's currencies, which is something that the true believers have predicted would happen all along, and something that the new believers are predicting more and more these days. But I think between 28,000 and $1 million of Bitcoin, you're going to have a lot of volatility. That's potentially another decade. So I think the volatility is not going to end anytime soon. Bitcoin certainly is not for the faint of heart. People should be buying in through dollar cost averaging. They should not be day trading this asset. I think that it's a buy and hold asset. It's a long-term investment.
Alrighty, interesting. Point is, we are still going through seeing massive price discovery for Bitcoin, and we will continue seeing massive price discovery for Bitcoin. Volatility is not going away. But the story of cryptocurrency in 2021 is not just about Bitcoin. Listen to Jesse Powell talk about Ethereum in 2021. Watch this.
Why is it just Bitcoin at the moment? Why are other similar products not seeing the same gains that Bitcoin has been seeing over the last few months?
It's actually not just Bitcoin. Ethereum has performed amazingly well this year as well. It's now back over $750. It was down at $100 at the beginning of the year. So that has also seen tremendous returns. The DeFi story is growing and becoming a bigger piece of the ecosystem. These days, you're seeing middlemen completely removed from financial contracts through DeFi, which is largely happening on Ethereum. So that's a huge success story. That's in the process of a major protocol upgrade. I think the future is extremely bright for Ethereum as well as for Bitcoin. And I think it's another asset that people should be looking at if they're looking for something else to get into in the crypto space.
That's interesting. It seems very clear in this next year that the narrative is being set for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for DeFi, certain DeFi altcoins to do very well in this current cycle. Let me know what you think. Seriously, I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Comment now. I do want to take 60 seconds and talk about our sponsor today, Blockfi, providing traditional banking services for cryptocurrency investors. So if you have Ethereum, if you have Bitcoin, if you have Litecoin, or a vast array of stablecoins, you can put your crypto to work, earn some passive interest just for hodling, actually earn up to 8.6% APY with a Blockfi interest account. And right now, with the link blockfi.com/altcoin daily, or just it's down below, link down below, get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more in crypto. Sign up, link down below right now. So they have interest-bearing accounts. They also have crypto-backed loans, basically allowing you to access liquidity on your crypto, get USD, without actually having to sell your crypto. Blockfi.com, altcoin daily, sign up, link down below, and get up to a $250 crypto bonus right now with a deposit of $25 or more in crypto. Check it out. Okay, next piece of news. If you follow us on Twitter, I think most of you have seen this by now, from Coinbase. Given the SEC's recent action against Ripple, all XRP books have been moved to limit only, and Coinbase plans to fully suspend trading on XRP Tuesday, January 19th of 2021. Afterwards, users will continue to retain access to their XRP funds. So XRP, in essence, is being delisted fully from one of the largest exchanges in the US, except for Coinbase will continue to support XRP on Coinbase Wallet and Coinbase Custody. So they'll still hold it for you, but in terms of trading, it'll be completely gone by January 19th. And of course, because of that, the XRP price continues to tank. For now, I do want to be well balanced and bring you both sides of the Bitcoin, so to speak. Ripple put out a statement regarding the recent market participant activity of them being delisted so much. They said, "The public and press have only heard the story from the SEC side, and we'll be filing our response in a few weeks to address these unproven allegations against Ripple." So time will tell what happens here. Definitely in the short term, for the next 3 to 6 months, Ripple XRP probably not looking too strong. If XRP can't circulate and or operate in the US, it is dead. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. No USA and USD means no way of being a global payments network. Very interesting perspective. And next piece of DeFi news. Cover Protocol suffers an infinite minting attack. The price tanks 97%. And what's interesting is Cover is a peer-to-peer coverage market. So they provide insurance, so to speak. But who provides the insurance when the insurance goes down? They suffered an attack, and here are the details. A suspected hacker has exploited the Cover staking protocol, inflating the token supply by printing over 40 quintillion coins. However, in a surprising move, the suspected attacker returned the funds with a note saying, "Next time, take care of your own shit." So this was just a warning, I guess, and the funds were returned, but this price still tanked. Obviously, that still caused huge insecurity in the protocol itself. So the price is down. You might know Cover Protocol. It got some big press back in November. Cover was one and is one of the DeFi protocols that merged with Yearn Finance. Basically meaning they're sharing research. They're sharing man hours / developers. So it was hacked. The developers are working on it. A potential solution Cover Protocol may launch a new token following the attack, maybe to combat this, but this really just shows how experimental this whole DeFi ecosystem is. Just be careful out there. Okay, that is the video. My name's Austin. See you tomorrow.